Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for April 17th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquarius, today's energy calls you to embrace the flow of life with open arms. The universe is nudging you to trust that every unfolding moment is perfectly orchestrated, even when it appears messy or uncertain. You might feel like you're juggling ideas and responsibilities without quite landing on the plan you envisioned, but know that this is all part of your creative process. Instead of getting bogged down by frustrations or doubt, let yourself explore new avenues of inspiration. Your natural innovative spark is lighting the path to a breakthrough, so keep an open mind and let the spontaneity of the day guide you forward. The vibrations surrounding you today hint at the importance of balance. When life feels overwhelming or unstructured, it's a signal from your inner self to pause and reconnect with what makes you feel whole. Consider taking time for those soul-nourishing activities that renew your energy, whether it's diving into your favorite hobby, taking a leisurely walk outdoors, or indulging in some creative expression. The key is not to force outcomes through constant mental pressure, but to allow your heart to lead the way. When you give yourself the freedom to be present, you invite clarity and healing into your life. Remember, it's not always about doing more. It's about being more mindful of the energy you invest. Today, you may find yourself standing at the crossroads of decision-making, feeling pulled in multiple directions. This dynamic interplay between your head and your heart might stir a sense of imbalance. Instead of getting entangled in overthinking or feeling weighed down by expectations, release control over aspects that are beyond your influence. By surrendering those burdens, you pave the way for the universe to bring you what truly resonates with your soul. Reflect on a favorite mantra or affirmation, something as simple as, "I release what I cannot change," and let it remind you to trust in the process. This act of letting go not only eases your mind, but also opens up new possibilities in your personal and professional life. There is an unmistakable push from the cosmos to tune into your feelings and recalibrate your internal rhythm. Emotions can serve as powerful indicators of where change is needed, yet they can also overwhelm if not handled with care. If you sense any tension or negativity building up, consider stepping away from the usual patterns of stress. Engage in mindful breathing or find solace in quiet moments of reflection. Your body, mind, and spirit are interconnected. Nurturing one invariably revitalizes the other. Recognize that every emotion you experience is a transient visitor, a signal rather than a state of being. Embracing this perspective will allow you to navigate through uncertainties without getting stuck in a loop of unproductive energy. As the day unfolds, opportunities may arise that seem to require a leap of faith. Perhaps you're facing a challenge at work or a significant conversation with someone important. Instead of dreading these moments, see them as invitations for growth. Your uniqueness as an Aquarius lies in your unconventional approach to life's puzzles. Trust in your ability to devise creative solutions. There's no need to have every answer right away. Sometimes, the beauty is in the exploration itself. Allow yourself the space to experiment, knowing that every experience, whether smooth or bumpy, is a stepping stone towards something greater. On the relationship front, today's cosmic currents encourage you to foster genuine connections free of pretensions. Let your authentic self shine through and release any tendency to overanalyze interactions. Whether it's a heart-to-heart with a close friend or a meaningful discussion with a partner, being open and honest about your feelings will only deepen your bonds. Remember that vulnerability is a strength. It's the doorway to true intimacy. The more comfortable you become with letting go of judgments and expectations, the more you will allow others to see the real you, building bridges that support a mutually enriching exchange of energy. In the grand scheme, every challenge and joyful moment today is designed to prepare you for the future that awaits. The day might not provide all the answers immediately, but each experience is a subtle guide, aligning you closer with your true purpose. Trust that you are being gently steered towards a life of abundance, love, and self-actualization. Embrace the mystery of life with confidence, knowing that the universe has your back. Enjoy every little twist and turn along this journey, for it is these very moments that will illuminate the path to a fulfilling and joyful existence. Stay present, Aquarius, and let the natural rhythm of life carry you forward. Your creativity, resilience, and intuitive power are your greatest assets. This day is a canvas. Paint it with your honest emotions, unbridled dreams, and the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Embrace the adventure and know that every step you take brings you closer to the blissful future that is waiting just around the corner. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. 1. Judgment, the awakening of destiny. The Judgment card opens your reading by signaling a time of rebirth and divine alignment. Today, you are being called to acknowledge all the experiences that have shaped you. The energies of Judgment invite you to reflect on past choices and recognize that each lesson was part of a larger destiny. You may feel that the universe is urging you to step into a new beginning, where everything that once seemed uncertain now falls perfectly into place. Trust that your prayers and wishes have been heard, and that the divine forces are orchestrating a renewal in your life. 2. Death, transforming and letting go. Following this awakening, the Death card appears, not as an omen of loss, but as the symbol of deep transformation. This card represents the natural cycle of endings and fresh beginnings. It encourages you to shed old patterns, beliefs, or relationships that no longer serve your highest good. In your journey today, embrace the idea of metamorphosis and understand that the transformation you experience is essential for growth. The energy of death reinforces the notion that letting go can make space for new energy and vibrant opportunities to take root. 3. Ten of Pentacles, foundations of fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles brings a message of legacy, abundance, and stability. This card signifies that the efforts you have invested in your relationships, work, and personal projects are beginning to bear fruit. With its emphasis on family, community, and material security, it reassures you that the structures in your life, whether emotional or financial, are solidifying. Today, you are encouraged to nurture these foundations, celebrate your successes, and recognize that lasting fulfillment often grows from the support of loved ones and shared dreams. 4. Knight of Swords, swift action and clarity. Energetic and decisive, the Knight of Swords infuses your day with momentum. This card signals the arrival of swift changes and clear communication in your interactions. It may represent someone who is entering your life with a burst of enthusiasm, ready to confront challenges head-on. Alternatively, it could be a nudge from your inner self to cut through hesitation and act with purpose. As conflicts or challenges surface, the Knight of Swords advises you to maintain a clear mind and bold spirit, ensuring that your actions align with your deeper truths. 5. Ace of Cups, new emotional beginnings. For matters of the heart, the Ace of Cups is a beacon of renewal and emotional abundance. This card heralds the arrival of fresh feelings and deep connections. Whether you are seeking new love or reawakening old passions, the Ace of Cups speaks of opportunities that bring emotional nourishment and joy into your life. It suggests that your capacity for love is expanding and that you are becoming ready to receive or even initiate relationships that are both uplifting and transformative. Allow your feelings to flow freely today and welcome the surprises of loving encounters that await you. 6. Justice, balance, fairness, and destiny. Finally, the Justice card grounds your reading by emphasizing balance, fairness, and the inevitable wisdom of the universe. Justice reminds you that every action has its consequence and that you are being guided towards choices that honor your truth. Decisions made today should be approached with honesty and integrity, keeping in mind that the universe is working in your favor to bring equilibrium to your life. This card reinforces that the challenges and transformations you have encountered are leading you to a state of enhanced clarity where what is right, in both spirit and reality, is finally coming to fruition. Together, these cards highlight a journey from introspection and necessary endings toward dynamic renewal and harmonious balance, a transformational path paved by both personal effort and divine destiny. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, the energy surrounding your finances and fortuitous turns is marked by the promise of solid foundations and timely abundance. The appearance of the Ten of Pentacles reinforces that the investments you have made in building a secure future are now coming to fruition. Financial stability and material security are merging with moments of serendipity that further enhance your luck. This card reminds you that tangible rewards are not far away when you stay committed to nurturing your resources. The currents of change also bring a gust of unexpected luck into your financial life. As you embrace transformation, old economic patterns are being replaced by more productive, forward-thinking strategies. The transformative power of death in your reading signifies that letting go of outdated habits can clear the way for newfound prosperity. This is the time to purge any limiting beliefs that may have held you back from recognizing opportunities for monetary growth. Your financial journey today is not solely about the accumulation of wealth. It is also about balancing the material with the spiritual. Justice emphasizes that fairness, clear decision-making, and integrity will be your guiding stars. By acting with clarity and responsibility, you not only attract external abundance, but also align your inner resources with your financial ambitions. Expect a wave of favorable outcomes if you remain dedicated to your long-term goals. Amid this period of increased stability, the swift energy of the Knight of Swords signals that decisive action can amplify your luck. Be open to dynamic changes in your budget or work investments that might present themselves suddenly. Rapid shifts in the economic landscape require you to trust your instincts and act quickly, ensuring that you capitalize on the right opportunity before it passes. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for April 17th are 11, 26, 39, 51, 63, 74. Daily love. In the realm of romance and emotional connections, today's reading brings forward the transformative energy of the Ace of Cups. This card shines as a beacon of fresh starts and deep emotional renewal, indicating that your heart is ready to receive new love or reinvigorate past passions. You are stepping into a time of genuine connection, where tenderness and sincerity form the pillars of meaningful relationships. The interplay between the Judgment and Death cards suggests that the love emerging in your life has been long in the making. Rather than appearing suddenly, this new affection is the result of personal growth, introspection, and the inevitable release of past heartbreaks. As you let go of outdated patterns, your heart becomes open to the possibility of a vibrant and all-encompassing love. Trust that these changes are necessary to make room for what truly belongs to you. Today, an interesting dynamic of old bonds and fresh beginnings unfolds. There may be relationships that are reawakening after being dormant for too long. This renewed interest shows that even if a part of you clings to memories of the past, there is an equally strong pull towards forging new, healthier relationships. The stars suggest that healing and transformation in your love life come hand in hand with releasing any lingering doubts. Expect that the energy of swift action, as represented by the Knight of Swords, will influence your love interactions as well. It is likely that someone with both passion and the courage to break free from their usual reticence will step into your circle, sparking a dynamic shift. Clear communication and decisiveness in your romantic endeavors will be key to cultivating a connection that stands the test of time. At work. In your professional sphere, today's energy is brimming with transformative potential and a readiness for decisive progress. The appearance of the Knight of Swords suggests that it's time to act swiftly and think clearly about your career objectives. This is a period to cut through any ambiguity and act with purpose. Your intellect and focus are heightened, enabling you to overcome obstacles with both precision and passion. The influence of judgment in your professional realm is profound, an awakening that invites you to reflect on your past achievements and challenges. It is an auspicious moment to evaluate the lessons learned from previous professional endeavors. As you assess your strengths and identify areas for improvement, you lay the groundwork for a more refined career path that aligns with your true potential. Change is not merely a possibility in your work life, it is an integral part of your growth. The Death card serves as a powerful reminder that old ways of functioning or obsolete projects must be released to allow for innovative ideas to flourish. This transition, while it might feel uncomfortable at first, opens up space for creativity and reinvention, ensuring that your career remains dynamic and forward-looking. The energy of justice further influences your professional decisions by calling for balance and fairness in all your endeavors. This card highlights the importance of ethical conduct and clear, honest communication. Whether dealing with colleagues or superiors, operating with integrity will guide you through any difficult negotiations or challenging projects. Your commitment to doing what is right will ultimately earn you respect and lead to lasting success. Health. Your health and well-being emerge as a fundamental focus today, underpinned by the need for transformation and balance. The overall energy suggests that just as your external circumstances evolve, so too must your inner health. It is essential to recognize that transformation, much like the Death card in your reading, often begins with letting go of habits that no longer serve you. This process can pave the way toward a more vital and energized state of being. A renewed awareness of self-care is at the forefront of your health outlook today. It is the perfect time to reevaluate your daily routines and incorporate practices that nurture both body and mind. Listening to your body's subtle messages can guide you in adopting new habits that promote longevity and overall well-being. Whether it is through improved nutrition, regular exercise, or mindfulness practices, a small step taken today can yield significant benefits over time. Justice plays a pivotal role in aligning your physical and mental well-being. It calls for balance, urging you to divide your time and energy wisely between work, rest, and play. When harmony prevails in your life, stress diminishes and the quality of your health improves. Take time to cultivate this balance, ensuring that every aspect of your well-being receives the attention it deserves. Family and friends. The energy surrounding your family life is infused with stability, nurturing care, and the promise of deeper connections. The Ten of Pentacles radiates warmth, emphasizing that the legacy and traditions that bind your family together are powerful sources of strength. Today, your family relationships are likely to be highlighted, inviting you to reflect on the support and love that have always been the cornerstone of your existence. Family ties are evolving as the transformational energy of death makes its presence known. This card is not a harbinger of loss, but a symbol of necessary change, suggesting that certain family dynamics must shift to allow for growth and healing. It encourages you to let go of old grievances or outdated roles, making way for a more balanced and harmonious household. Embrace these changes as opportunities to forge a stronger, more united family bond. Judgment further enriches your family life by prompting everyone involved to reflect on past experiences and learn from them. It's an ideal moment for family members to come together and discuss shared histories, paving the way for collective transformation. Such honest conversations can mend old wounds and establish new foundations of mutual understanding and respect within your family. Compatibility. The cosmic energies influencing sign compatibility today suggest that your interactions with other zodiac signs have the potential to blossom into lasting partnerships. Drawing on the transformative forces of judgment and death, it is clear that relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or professional, are evolving into deeper, more meaningful bonds. This is a period to celebrate differences while also discovering common ground that unites you with those around you. Through the lens of the Ace of Cups, emotional compatibility is highlighted as a force of renewal and openness. Your heart is ready to engage with others in a way that transcends superficial interactions. Whether you encounter a friend, a colleague, or a potential romantic partner, the quality of your emotional connection is set to improve. New encounters are infused with both passion and sincerity, ensuring that every interaction leaves a lasting impression. Sign compatibility today also calls for clarity and fairness, qualities embodied by the Justice card. By approaching relationships with transparency and respect, you ensure that mutual understanding becomes the foundation for all interactions. It's a day to bridge any gaps between different perspectives, acknowledging that each zodiac sign brings unique strengths to the relationship table. Your lucky color today. Today, your favorite color is a radiant shade of turquoise, symbolizing clarity, emotional balance, and the promise of new beginnings. This hue reflects the flowing energy of transformation, inspiring you to embrace both change and serenity in every moment. The phrase of the day: embrace the transformation within, for every ending seeds a brilliant new beginning. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.